Yes, good morning to you all from wherever you are listening and watching me from this very wonderful Monday morning. A beautiful Monday morning to you all. Um, Yesterday, the Nigerian government, according to the news that was flying around social media, telling us that Buhari has demised. Buhari is no more, that they've lost him. And I want to put it to the Nigerian government straight that they know that Buhari did not just pass on. They all know that Buhari has been demised since 2017. Now, because of the case of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, they are now coming out to tell you the simple truth and the real truth that Buhari is no more. Okay, this is what it takes. Now, the hospital where Buhari was treated until he passed on, they should put it out there in the public domain so that we that are here in abroad would go and do the investigation. Secondly, we've been watching the Nigerian state of their madness, their stupidity on trying to condition our leader, Prime Minister Simon Eba. But the condition is not going to be working because Prime Minister knows his right as a human, and they can never condition him not to fight for Biafra because the Nigerian government knows that the coming out of that man will be a total dissolution of Nigeria. And I want to tell the world that they should please end Nigeria to save life, end Tinubu in Nigeria to save life, join the movement of Biafra to, sustain lives. The country where you are, they are animals, they are criminals. These people are politicians without integrity. These are people who are eating up your future, your children's future. All they do is steal, unalive and, do evil. So please, we will need to end Nigeria to save lives. Nigeria is not supposed to be a country. We have all stated that. We need to, as a matter of fact, tell nothing but the truth. The truth remains that we must end this contraction called Nigeria. But as for the death of Muhammadu Buhari, it's a welcome development. And I'm telling you, I am so happy. Indeed, nobody is always happy when a president of a nation, dies. But in this case, we are happy because this is a man who ruthlessly dealt with the Igbos, who said the Igbos are dot in a circle. If they have finally bring him out to the public that Buhari is dead, because we know Buhari died in 2017. So all this trying to manipulate us will never work. So the truth is out there. I am in London to make sure that we dig out these evil lies that they have been telling our people. So we need to know the hospital where he died. We need to know what date and what time he died in that hospital because I'm going to do the investigation and bring it to Biafrans. We need to understand that Buhari didn't just die. Buhari has been dead long ago. And another one is this. Peter Obi should stop deceiving himself and should stop disgracing the Igbos. Nigeria president can never reach your hand, no matter what you do. Please stop disgracing us. I'm going to leave it at this, but just be rest assured that we're in the 25th century and we're going to find out when Buhari died. I will do the investigation and you must put it out there, the hospital, the time and the date. I will be in that hospital myself, no matter what it takes. I don't need you people to pay me. I don't need any payment. No matter how much it costs me, I'm going to find that out. So that this nonsense, this global hatred for Igbos will stop. Since you people don't want to stop it, we'll help you bring it to an end. So my wonderful people of Biafra, I'm here to tell you that Buhari did not just die. Buhari died in 2017. Thank you so much. May God bless you all.
Buhari is dead and buried in a shallow grave in Saudi Arabia. Aisha Buhari was there. She came back from what they called a lesser Hajj. She was wearing black. She was mourning. If you look at the pictures that were circulated at that point in time, you will see the smug, or should I say, the forlorn faces of northern governors. A minute silence was held at the AU for a late Buhari. Even Her Britannic Majesty Queen Elizabeth II also penned a condolence message to the people of Nigeria before the cabal took over and asked her to rescind it, which she did. Buhari is dead, and I'm prepared to stake Biafra on it. If you, Dele Momodu, can go and prove to me, I'm not asking you to do anything too complex. If you can go and ask this man you call Buhari, whoever it is in Asorok, to come outside, don't do very much, address a panel of Nigerian youths, maybe 20 of them, and speak Buhari's mother tongue, which is Fulfude. I will give up Biafra. I will apologize to him, and I will submit myself to any authority on this earth to do with me as they please. There is no Buhari. Jubril was there. Jubril followed Abba Kyari to Cuba and ran away from there and never came back. The man you have now in Asorok is from Niger Republic. His name is Yusuf Abubakar Muhammad. That's his name. Yusuf Abubakar Muhammad. Even Shekau knows who he is personally and was mentioning his name as well. It is not Buhari. The old Buhari that you and I know, the country cannot be burning and he will restrict himself to only 12 minutes of edited broadcast. Impossible. Impossible. Anybody that knows Buhari, even if he's dying, he must speak because he fought in his own understanding to keep Nigeria one.